Uh-oh, Kyle caught up the field. Accordion's back.
Whoa, man.
Trouble. Stewart in the wall.
Here we go. Here we go.
Robbie Gordon's in at the 33. Harvick is around.
Here we go, guys.
The big one.
It's just a matter of time. At least 20 cars.
The way this started, Kyle Petty got
on right now. Andy got a little bit sideways. Oh, there's his contact with his buddy Ken Schrader. Ken used to drive for Andy.
Yeah, and see Schrader on the outside. Here comes Randy Little, and just a slight touch from LaJoie in the one car, and around goes Schrader, and he drifts up the racetrack right in front of LaJoie, giving him no place to go. So there's the contact, and all the other cars making evasive moves down to the inside.
All right, now from the Bob Evans in car. Here's Rusty Wallace on the bottom. Schrader tries to take the same piece of real estate. Side by side, that's what happens. Boom, into the wall. Then fire out the back end. Some fuel apparently leaked out of the tank. A little bit of fire, not a whole lot. You can see it coming out the spout.
Oh, yeah, he got the 07, got in the back of the 8 big time, and then he takes the 33 in the wall with him. That was a big impact for the 33 as well. Paul Menard's truck went in forward really hard.
So far, he's drove way up under somebody.
And look at Matt Kenseth almost getting in some trouble there as he almost spins, and then we see Knopfsinger in 43 go round. That was Tim Fedewa also down on the bottom, the 33 car. The 44 runs into Fedewa. Man, there must have been 6-8.
For now, the Witt brothers are continuing to work on the car, but man.
Oh, we've got Irwin, we've got Kenny Wallace, and several others involved in the crash. Joe Nemechek in just about the same area of the racetrack as the previous one. Mike Skinner looks like he's involved. No, that's Derek Cope.
Schrader was also right there, right behind Michael.
Yeah, there's Michael trying to get on the inside of David Rudeman and just ran out a little bit of room. You see a hard contact with Ted Musgrave.
I'm going to tell you what, this is going to be a big shakeup in the points. I would have to think that.
We were just about to say, boy, there's probably going to be a caution for debris, and there was a caution because cars were hammering the wall, and that's because they ran over that sheet metal that I think might have come out of the 17 car. Boy, Schrader was up high. There is Lance Hooper spinning low. Also involved was Jeff Fuller.
Now, that's what happened right there.
Oh, my. It looks like he and Earnhardt may have had slight contact there, sending Schrader into the wall. Bobby Hamilton just comes by and misses Schrader on the inside on the grass there.
There's the impact. Continuing to spin around 360 down in turn 1. Now here's traffic coming right at him. He almost comes to a stall and gets hits again in the backside. The Jeff.
They're going to transport him out of here.
Oh, trouble in the back stretch. Kenny Wallace got nailed.
Particularly the track was blocked over there. We'll take another look at what happens once one car got in trouble down there, or a couple of cars got in trouble. It just became another of those chain reaction type deals as others tried to slow down and avoid the accident. They were hit from the back, and you can see just
now Hamilton was by himself.
There's nobody around
the
him.
field.
You know, and look how far behind the field he was. It almost makes you think he was starting to experience a problem. Maybe a flat tire.
A flat tire probably there, and he was slowing down and just didn't get slowed down enough.
Bobby Hamilton has climbed from his.
Whoa, contact in turn 1. Buckshot goes around, hits Gilchrist, and it all breaks loose behind him. There's the 4 car spinning. Jay Sauter is involved in the 40.
Again, it's just about the same type of crash. He goes over once, 1.5 times, and then rolls back on the hood.
Looked like he was.
A little bit different angle looking back toward the turn. You see the car loop around. Take a look at that right rear tire. He jams the throttle and boom, nose first into the wall. As the car slides directly toward our camera, bringing out the second caution flag of the day here on lap number 13. Another view.
Looking from turn 3 back towards turn 2.
And you can see visibility is down. You cannot see a thing when you go through. With all the tire smoke and the car spinning round and round, how would you know where to go?
Look at Bill Elliott back there. You saw the golden arches. He just woed it on down.
Experience will do that for you. Picked the right lane, went down low, and just took it easy and managed to get.
Eli, that car is running right on that right front corner. When you touch that left rear quarter panel,
through there.
Oh, you see, Casey got loose. Casey got loose back in the middle of the corner, and when he corrected it, Joe was on the outside of him, and he swung into Joe Nemechek's car.
A lot of new camera angles that Fox has brought to NASCAR, giving you some of these replay views.
Trouble in turns 3 and 4. One car on fire. That is the 15 of Mike Skinner, sliding to the inside of the racetrack with flames belching out of the engine compartment. Skinner spins it, gets the car to a stop, and quickly climbs out of the car as you see the trail of fuel from behind the car, which is still on fire, and Skinner quickly runs away from the fiery car.
he slipped on the grass there. You saw him run head on into the.
Oh, yeah, you get, well, first of all, you got 3 abreast going down into turn 1. That's not going to work. So.
And Elliott goes up and makes contact with the wall, as does the 33 of Joe Nemechek.
I was all right, but it was an extremely hard impact, and I saw I hit care right in front of the drivers, and that scared me. So I hear he's okay. He walked out of the car, so that's the good news. I mean, that's all that matters. It's not about anything else other than Gary's all right. So.
What was that? What was that all about?
And watch this. The car just snapped around. The left rear tire is flat.
Yep. Yes. See it go flat.
Boy, John Kernan was right on top of that, knowing what happened there.
Yes, he was. Attaboy, John.
Bottom to miss the 33 of Menard up on the wall. Ooh.
There's where Johnny Sauter got into Menard, the 27 car.
And there's what Jason Leffler hit. Michael, the front.
He is. Oh, and Earnhardt gets hurt. Elliott hard in the wall.
Major crash here on the front stretch. A car upside down. That's Bill Elliott. And Dale Earnhardt was on his side as he came down through the tri-oval.
Trying to come off the corner, trying to stay in front of the 37 car, and the back end goes around. And look at this, Kyle, what you're talking about. Mark just turned left.
Just turns left, and you see the black marks where he turns left and sets the wheel. You see the wheel turn back to the right a little bit and puts black marks on the racetrack. He turns so hard and stands in the gas.
Action number 9. Oh, we've got the crash down here. That's Nadeau in the wall, and it's also Kenny Wallace.
And there we see already in progress. We don't know exactly what caused.
Riding along behind Mark Martin, and you see the smoke up ahead. And Mark slowed down. Ricky tapped him just a little bit, but they got through there okay as Rick Mast.
And there up in the wall is Bobby Hamilton Jr.
Car, the 25 car, the 14 gets up in the wall, and the 33 car tries to turn under him, and Terry Labonte just clips the 33 car ever so slightly and knocks him up into the 14.
That's the first part of it. Spencer is still to come.
Spencer and Wally, that's what we talked about. Get the car on the outside, you just get loose, and around it goes. Ooh, heavy contact.
At least he hit it with the left front.
I believe it's Todd Bodine, or
There it goes. Trouble.
car.
Hard in the wall goes Mike Wallace. Scoots across into the grass, and half the field goes to pit road to